Well, I've just got back to my office for a coffee, and look at the weather out there, folks. Look at the weather. You get it better out the kitchen window, which is what we're filming out of now. I've been playing football in that today. I've also got my office ready for a brand new company opening. I've got 2 brand new projects. There's my coffee cup there. And there is the Kids Alive magazine ready to be filmed for tomorrow. So if I film that today, I'll be able to put it out for tomorrow and my laptop. In fact, yeah, there's the Kids Alive magazines. So yeah, that's tomorrow's video. Where are you, my friend? Right. So I'm just doing a video of you now. There's the bucket where Thomas has had his
weaponised bucket of water.
Yeah. Now, Thomas, what's your verdict? How wet are you?
Dripping sun.
Are you drenched?
Hang on, Thomas, one more person wants to go.
Oh, we got
Swifty wants to go. Come on, Swifty. Your 3 goals. Hang on, we got water in there.
Have I got him there, Anna? Have I got him in?
Yeah, the water in. Sponges him. Have you got to donate to them, Mike?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Have I got him in? I'm
I'm
videoing here.
Oh, that was not good, was it? It's not wet enough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you only got a bit of it, right? Mark's got the bucket.
It's 40 points if you get him totally drenched. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I can't get down there to film the phone shop that got knocked down. There is another one getting put in its place. I'm trying to get the measurements for the garage, so I'll have to get, when Charles gets back, I'll have to what's the name do? There was supposed to be some extensions to the roof done, so next week at some point we'll be getting up there, and it's going to be pretty tricky to get onto some house, but we'll have to get some extensions, but that's not our actual job. Our actual job, I'll show you. Our actual job is to try and secure the path and widen the gate down there. So, anyway, thought I'd add a little bit. I'll screenshot it. No, I won't. So, everybody asks for some reading material on the vlog, on the behind the scenes video, but it's still kind of a vlog, isn't it? So this is a guide on window fixing, or fixing double glazed windows. Now, when you go onto the site, you can download this as a PDF. Yeah, there's all the links are on the back anyway. I'm not going to go all the way through this. If you really want me to go all the way through this, request it and I'll do it as a lazy Sunday, or well, I'll do it as a lazy read. I won't do it as a lazy Sunday read because we do the Kids Alive, but here's all the stuff. On the first page, on this part, there seems to be a load of diagrams, but this bit tells you literally what you get when you order the windows. They tell you all like the kind of the frames that you get and all like the distorted frames or whatever. And then they tell you that there's like right trackings. Make sure to check for certain bits when you get it in the packaging. It tells you that the packaging is weatherproof. It tells you to make sure you have all the right screws. It tells you what screws you need and everything. Key locks and all that. I've only brushed through this with seeing eye. I've not actually scanned it properly and everything, so I haven't. This bit's got some nice diagrams over here. It tells you which fits. Now, obviously, people don't think that when you get the frames with these, and I've only just read this, a lot of people, I mean, screws are a pain in the little, you know, the little screws that go in. They're a pain in the arse to fit in. And you need to make sure they actually come with the unit. Because if you don't, it can really screw up your day. There's links and that on the bottom. You can download this. This is a printout. I've kept hold of this for just, you know, reading material to show people, really. You know, people forget when they're fitting things. They don't screw things in properly. Screws come out. And when when you get those little tiny screws, when you get those little tiny screws, they can become as a bit of a problem, because people don't really think. Now, especially when it comes to those little screws. And it tells you about the tracking part of the frame. All easy to follow. Like I've said, I've only brushed through this. Really. But let me know. A lot of people ask for reading material all the time. They say, where's it gone? Well, it's here. It's right here. Right in front of my very eyes. Actually, in front of your very eyes, I should say. But that's all the material there. There's some really, really good diagrams too. Curtain tracking, la-di-la-di-da, yada, yada, yada. Pause and read it, because I'm not going through it all. But yeah, that's basically what I'd thought I'd lost and hadn't. Just past 4 o'clock, and I'm in my other office in the garden. And I thought I would do this for one of my clients. Let's see if this turns on.
Hi, let's talk on the phone.
So I'll open the card up. Do the number.
0.
Right, let's see if this is going to...
0, puppy biscuit.
Right, card number.
Puppy biscuits here.
I need to power on the till. What's coming on the display there? Let's have a look. It's all very well and good because if it doesn't work, might be down to the till if it doesn't work. Right. Card reader, swipe. Hold on, it says it's taking something. It's got to have the infrared on here. It's got to have, oops.
5 butterflies.
It's got to have, it's got to have the infrared. So the infrared's got to line up on here, on the card machine. It won't see it as a phone, it will see it as a card, which is what we want to see it as. Not as a phone, we want to see it as a card. Because I actually, well, one of our friends from XCOM, Jake, who's gone up to Preston, he does work here only 2 days a week. But yeah, he put a new display port in there, in the card machine. So still runs, this till still runs off the same battery, but there's a brand new card port in there. You can't see it. But there's a brand new card port in there. So it still works with, my, hold on, if I just, it still works with my card. I've updated all this as well. Yeah, it still works with that. But when we put a card in here, register card, I've got to come over here. And all these menus, got to go through there. The setting, right, when I do a program now, and I can print a receipt, but I also tend to email receipts, but I don't do that through the, let's get that out. I don't tend to do it through the till. Yeah. Oh, my watch is playing havoc. Hope it hasn't censored the card machine. Because, you know, actually, it's funny. My VTech phone got a notification from this till. Oh, I know what happened. And there's nothing to do with that. But still, it needs an infrared. This phone's the only phone that's got an infrared on it. Now, I can do through the app. If people have got apps on their phone, I think it does, what, if you've got an iPhone or something, it does the contactless thing, goes through Apple Pay. Sometimes it doesn't work, because we've had a few people that have put their smartphones near it and it doesn't work. With this phone, it's got an infrared sensor, so it works. It's always worked. But we've made it because we wanted to make it because with COVID-19, we wanted to make it so people didn't have to be touching, if they didn't want to use swipe the whatever they would, if they were, we kind of wanted to make it so they're not typing numbers in, they're just tap and go, which is what people do, or swipe and go in our sense, because we haven't got anything that we can tap and go on. We have next door, but again, we haven't properly programmed everything, and it's still all through the phone system, so it's pretty messy. Anyway, that's another video that I'll make for another day. Morning all. Gotta show you what my friend has given me. They're all in here. And no, they're not for putting on a wall, soundproofing. They're egg boxes.